In 1993, the Rubik's 1x1x3 rectangle was invented. In 2000, the Rubik's 1x1x3 rectangle was available to buy in stores. It was only in 2012 for the first time ever has the Rubik's 1x1x3 rectangle been solved. It is now your turn to solve it. Hey guys, I'm going to show you all how to solve the 1x1x3 Rubik's rectangular thing. Just like my other video, there is an upside and a downside, but there is no longer a left side or a right side. Unlike the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube, there is a center that can move just like that. You may need a paper to write notes down of how to solve this 1x1x3 Rubik's rectangle, but because that was not even the complicated part. Before you learn how to solve the Rubik's 1x1x3, you need to know a couple common mistakes. Here is the first mistake.
I've been trying for so long and I just can't figure out up inverse. I just can't get it to work.
The way you have to solve that mistake, it would be like this, but you would have to turn it at a 90-degree angle. So now you can do up or down or whatever you needed to do. That's one common mistake. A common mistake is this.
I don't understand this cube. It says up or something and it just doesn't line up. I don't understand. I'm doing it.
To solve that, you need to listen to the instructions I will give you to solve this Rubik's 1x1x3. Remember, don't make those mistakes. So, if you understand the movements and the mistakes that you can make, you should now be ready to solve the 1x1x3 Rubik's rectangle. You're going to ask somebody else to mix up this Rubik's 1x1x3 so it can impress them even more than if you mix it up by yourself. Once it's mixed up, now you're going to see the first step. So the first step, solving the Rubik's 1x1x3, is to get the centerpiece to line up with its bottom piece. So first, you're going to move the center side like that, and you're just going to line up the bottom piece. So do down inverse as many times as you want to line it up, and just put it back to where it was. There you go. You solved the bottom piece. Now, the next step is where the people make the most mistakes. The most common place to make the most mistakes. It's to line up the top with its centerpiece. The reason why they make mistakes is because they don't do up inverted enough times to line it up. So, listen carefully. Do it enough times to line it up. So, in my case, I have to do up inverted 1, 2, 3 times, and there I lined it up. In other cases, you can do 1, you can do 2, or sometimes it's already there, which makes it easier. In fact, way easier. So, now you've solved the 1x1x3 Rubik's rectangle, and I hope you took notes so you can learn it by heart and show people and amaze people by your wonderful talent.